My channel. Turn that down. Online chat, thank you. Alright, so y'all can't really see that well. '87 seems good. Enable subtitles. New game. So this is a new game. Just trying to step out there, doing like puzzles and action / adventure games. Doing a little different than my stereotypical first-person shooter games.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Certain objects are left in incidents have. Oh, whoa, that looks loaded. Okay, recent incident issue reminder on preview. On the right side, weapon, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices. Gaming devices? Anything smart. A number 2 pencil. That's a prohibited item. The number 2 pencil. Are you serious? Any object considering Roboducks, all here under investigation is be brought to the private interested. We see any lobby, personal breach of the Need policy. Please notify your supervisors immediately. What is you doing? What? Staff and surveillance blank, date center initiative, construction blank, office equipment, janitorial costs, most mold removal. Holy crap, I cannot speak. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5 for 5-year comparison chart. See page 9. Okay. Is there anything else?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Soldier hurt, buddy? Tony Stark wannabe head ass. Oh Jesus! Ew! What is this running inundation? Alright, where am I? I don't have any. Okay. Alright, the bathroom. Huh. No, I'm taking a shot of my watch. Commument, not cabinet, commument, okay.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Hi, Doc. Oh, that's a shame. Can I go in here? Oh, that's a window. Wait, that's a window. Oh, the door's over there. Okay. Hold on, I can't deal with the sensitivity. Oh, aim assist? Wait, what's the evade button? Circle? Okay. What's crouch? Is there a crouch? Edit text. Yeah, ooh, mute copyright music. Yes, please. It's a good thing I went in here. No background subtitles. Alright. A little bit of a delay, but okay. A shark in his blank, although secure blank, permission to blank, following basic protocol, blank, shoot to kill, good luck. Attention all blank, dude, probably attention all agents. Anything of interest over here? No. Just that? Okay. Oh, it's the janitor. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due to the end of the week. We are still waiting them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request an R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the approval department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland. As needed, they'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best your admin team. No. There's no. Wait, is there no doors here?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, excuse me?
Wait, just point out real quickly, there are no doors to this room. Like, what do? They just mash the glass to get in? Excuse you? Oh.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you malat.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Wait. Did I just loop? Did I just straight up loop? Wait a second though. I'm so confused. Didn't we just... Oh, what? No, we... What? Okay.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
There would probably be some like awesome music playing, but not risking my copyright strikes on my channel. At least not just quite yet, so block the music. Hence why you probably can't hear anything.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Yo, real quick, why does this man have a picture of himself all over the place? Is this like some tip dictatorship overgoing here? Hot, spicy, what? trail mix, got crackers, pistachios, potato chip. I wonder what the hot and spicy is. Pretzels. Pretty sure pretzels wouldn't come in that kind of bag, container, package, whatever. Protein, fibers. Huh. I can just walk right through. Great. Oh no, this is actually not great. Somebody help me. There we go. When stuck, just ram yourself against some type of solid layer. I don't have the 11th clearance. Are you kidding me? I didn't open stuff in my mind. Wait. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol active. Reminder, redrafting any public-facing material while pending any notification of a death related to the Willow please and adhere to the following guidelines. Words or phrases used in the service of his or her country, regret, proud pride, will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska scissored, blood bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Oh. Man, you are all full yourself taking pictures. Alright, I need to get out of this. That's bothering me. I'm gonna hear clear as day to the other side of this wall. There's nothing in here. Okay. Like, I like exploring and all, but sometimes I wish, like, certain areas just feel, like, kind of cut off, so it's like, no, there's nothing of interest in there. Do not disturb, non-official, huh? I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them. Barbara, not a single one. Trench. Okay, is there anything in here? Agent message, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Okay, what do I do here? Oh Jesus, she has no jumps. Oh, okay. Yeet.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Alright, you know what? Oh, I didn't get any close because I'm better close range. I am at distance. Oh, okay. We're doing this now.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
And I like do anything with a dead man. Like any messages, any clearance cards.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Oh shoot, okay. Oh, I see what you're going for now. Okay, go for it, buddy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. No, you're just gonna tear that thing down. Oh, God, sorry. Oh shit, well, lol. That was on the whole entire time, but I just found a bug and didn't know what it was. So where am I going? I can't go in here, right? No. Let's just run.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Wow. Retreat. I'm just hitting everything but people. Oh, fuck off. No unique procedures required. This object format is variable. When bound, the object allows to something to blank. This object may be only bound to individuals taking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process dictated by blank, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis blank, many forms throughout history blank, Magellanor, Minair, whatever it is, Thor's hammer thingy, excavated my god, so many big words. I don't know that word, don't know how to pronounce it. All weapons that blank are of the wielders. If objects of power are convergence of force based on the collective subconscious subconscious, bleh, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If that is the case, or if this is the case, blank, see Dr. Darling presented 11.1 for more details. What's multimedia? Logic of power.
Objects of power can cause or be a result of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now.
Yeah, I think we already seen that, heard that before that space thing. Executive meeting minutes. Federal Bureau Control agenda item for the next executive meeting. Rising costs of off response. Updates on the mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of the coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Yeah, discuss coffee is such an important thing. Can I ask what happened to you? Huh. Anything of interest? Oh, what is you? Undefined rating. I need a okay. Okay, this looks like the way to go. I don't know why you wouldn't want to stay open, but okay. Dinner reservations. Non-official. Dinner reservation at 7 p.m. at Ched's. Emperor wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. So that must be a clue for something. Push it over, push it over. Oh, I can just break these? This is actually quite amazing, to be honest. Yo, we're doing some quick renovations in this room. This is what I think about desk work jobs. Excuse you, you're not allowed to have a desk. Not in my house. Oh my lord, this is so satisfying. This is satisfying. What can I do? Can I do this? Yes! Wait. Future foreshadowing? Maybe. No way, I actually... Look at that. This is the handicaps. Wait, hold on. This is the new handicap stall. Yo, this melee thing is so OP. What? I can't ruin it? No, I can. Okay.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
So can I take this with me? Is there anything? Oh, nothing about it. Okay. Yeah, I think I distracted pretty much as a whole entire room just for shits and giggles. There we go. Wait, what's over here? Wait. No. Hold on. All investigation for martial eyes only. Well, I am no marshal. I am just a mere civilian. Marshal, we've checked out the suspected Oz and Duluth? I don't know. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before this and a malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of the duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake Oz from the real thing, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we are en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Now, what are you? What? Weapon mod. Okay. Oh, I can't enter. Okay. Open sesame. Alright.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
There's no use to me. Oh, what's this? Visitor evaluations. Alrighty. This is how to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as a part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation instructive. If they do not leave, then ask these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If these answers are significant harm, let's explain that this is a secure federal office and they need to leave. If the answer seems, I'm going to say, harmful, escort them to a private room. There perform gunner psychological assessments. If their response are within acceptable range of deviancy, they provide a scoring sheet and blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Gray area, but somewhat true. Urban legends. Complied by Paula Bonte and Lonzo Dunn, researcher, Emily Pope, research specialist. Summary. Alright, so urban legends are believed to be affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event, also known as awe. Urban legends are understood as modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blanks informed by our own blanks and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be even artificially blank in event culture using blanks. Our bureau made an untitled television program. Once the seed are sown, I can't say it. Human imaginations exhiberate the details. Certain paranatural phenomenons to contain clear elements of popularized folklore. Laws that are only occur on blank. A pair of scissors. That's a word that you're supposed to refrain from using. That consumes human blank. Through two punches on the blank, the details living in the mind of so many have been given the strength to beliefs. Urban legends are just not for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full report. Excuse you. Wait. No. 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 We decorated. Alright. Let's keep on going. I'm supposed to jump down 99. Assholes. First death of the name, right here. What's wrong, buddy? Oh, you're such a good boy. Love you. Just running, using the damage if you fall too far. I'm all the way back here. Alright, so I got everything I need.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
There's no point to this video.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
Ew.
Somehow, this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Okay, there's nothing of interest over here. Alright.
Didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Okay, hold on. Jesus.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
Right.
Why am I here?
Just throw you the
I think
title.
you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Hello? Who this? The new year, new me bullshit. Okay. I get it.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know.
I want to ask him questions.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
Definitely did memorize that. That HRA.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Alright. So, ooh. Face the ground. What? That's memory. I'm the director. Okay. Oh, I have that. Research. I don't care about Trench. God. Personal mod. What are you? Wait, health recovery on elemental pickups. Yes. Alright, so I have to go through that door. But I don't want to go through that door. I want to go up here and look around. Because there is a thingy up here. Health recovery again? Can I? Wait, I have two. Oh wait. This has 23%, and this has 20%. Let's deconstruct this one. Yes, thank you. I know where I need to go. Oh, I can't destroy anything? I can't even pull my gun out? This looks like an empty room. If I just waste my time here, I'm gonna be upset. There has to be something of interest in this room. Really? Nothing? Like... Alright. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restrooms have been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where I went. Rodriguez. Oh. What are you? Give me another mod. I do not have clearance. Oh my gosh. I want to know what things are being said. I am the director. That automatically should give me the clearance. Alright, another green light. Okay, I don't know what that does, but I'm just going to turn them all on. Looks like some type of space station weapon, some sort. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by the far most restrictive inability to use certain technological instruments, the oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any, I want to say radio. That looks like a radio signal. Any blank signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too quote-unquote new in the cultural blank for the oldest house. To blank them similarly, those items I do not say. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna get shitted on in the comments for all my one viewers. These items have not been known to become receptible for altered statuses. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 4-19-1935 for full report. Okay. House memories and material. Can I read it? No, I do not have clean. How? I have so many things I can't read. Oh, Lordy, help my soul. Alright. Where are you? Alright, so this is direct. Okay, that's good. I'm learning new things. There's a thingy over there. And if I'm reading, do not have clearance. I'm really sick of not having clearance.
Not looking like this.
Yeah, I'm eating. Judge me. I already been in this area. No. Oh. Well, where's my thing I have to go to now? Where is he? I go this way. Onwards.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Hold on. Energy recovery speed. No. I need the house. I like having a house. He's definitely dead. Yeah? Don't play with me. Travel costs. Visit the following Nevada, Ackerman Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Scarlet Motel Inn, and Out Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gagado, and A Plus Lodge. Accommodation $831.29. Meals $714.84. Gasoline is $295.12. Minibar $300.1. I wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. Oh, what the hell? But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I am a guest that you request that you give us a budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Riley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent Al Hines. The boys in the research said performance rituals maybe help identify any place of drinking those little whiskeys in my ritual. I feel like you should be spending more on gasoline if you're driving all the way out to Nevada from New York instead of meals. It's like those two should be swapped, but what do I know? on. Wait a minute. Emery find a group of reliable son. I think I'm gonna have to wait. No, I want you to just pray. There's a whole lot of
Yes, it's overpowering here.
okay.
You don't want me anywhere near it, with you on that.
The hiss resonant field is a physical impedance that is difficult to define. The hiss barrier appears as ways to impede escape or access by the Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Discord multiple concentrated resonance sources Jesus found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance field seems to... I can't say that, so don't. Oh well. You can read it. You know what it says. Field seems to require support for their life and density from... Yeah, density? Yeah, density. I don't know why I'm, confused about that word. From other non-connected searches of his... Fuck off with that word. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of the hiss resonant? Oh my god, qualify as a constant being here? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of the building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file blank for full report. Yes. Fun reading. I don't like this room. Let's make it into a handicap. Oh, what are you? I almost slept without even seeing you. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest component, the ability has been downgraded to yellow. Referring to green stable, yellow low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, and red frequent anticipated building shifts. Good to know. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm glad those are green. feel like a stormtrooper. Greetings, Director Trent. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search any connections to related topics on my letters. Aside from more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranational world. These letters, the letters came to the letters came to us from various places and times, gathering by Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is a perfect home for them. I realize that all letters contain accounts of genuine paranational event, but even the Get that word out of here. Won't allow us to insight into how the unknown perceived by the real people. Of course, I will first compile the system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information to suspected connection to Oz and other alternate materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. What was it? Bartwell. P. Bartwell. I love all these. I have 10 on the fun readings. A singing fish. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they'll never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folks to fix it. I got my wife, one of them singing fish on the wall. It's not real fish, it sings when you hit a button, but it got the devil in it. It flies around singing and sings devil songs, say lots of cuss words. The devil got into my house because one of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Just want to investigate, guys. That's so hard to understand. Like, I just want to roam around. Health boost. That's really handy, that's right. Really? That was it for that?
Communications.
Oh, I don't want to
Right
go through.
track.
I don't want to go through that just yet.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Wait, there's a door up there. Now this bit is still under his control though. Can I go back in the room down here? No. Do I have new clothes? Oh, I can't. No, that's not the photo. What time is it, boys? It is 12:30. So, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned in the next video. See y'all next time.